Welcome to the Explainer. Okay, think about what's in your kitchen right now. I'm willing to bet you've got some carrots and oranges lying around. But do you really know just how powerful that simple combo is? Well, today we're going to peel back the layers on these two everyday items. Let's dive in.
So, let's kick things off with a number that might just shock you: 90%. According to the USDA, that's the percentage of American adults who, well, just don't eat enough vegetables. And for fruit, it's almost as bad. About 80% of us are falling short. That's a staggering number of people missing out on crucial nutrients.
You know, what this really highlights is a huge, colorful nutrition gap in our diets. But here's the good news. The solution might literally be sitting right there in your fruit bowl. These two incredibly vibrant and, let's be honest, affordable foods offer a seriously powerful way to start closing that gap. So what's their secret weapon? It really comes down to these key bioactive compounds. In the carrot corner, you've got provitamin A, carotenoids, and vitamin K. And for oranges, they're delivering a huge punch of vitamin C, folate, and this really cool polyphenol called hesperidine. Now, I know these names might sound like something out of a science textbook, but trust me, their effects on your body are very, very real. And we're about to break down exactly what they do.
So here's our game plan. We're going to look at that nutrition gap, see how these two become your body's best defense, talk about the nutrients that make your skin glow, explore some benefits that are more than meets the eye, and of course, a little squeeze of caution before we wrap it all up. All right, first up, let's talk defense. How in the world does a humble carrot and orange team up to become your immune system's personal security detail? Well, it's basically a three-pronged attack. First, they strengthen your body's barriers. Think of your skin as a fortress wall. Vitamin C and folate are the mortar holding the bricks together. Second, they support your internal army. Vitamins A, C, and B6 are essential for producing and protecting your white blood cells, the soldiers of your immune system. And third, they control the battlefield. Powerful antioxidants from both help manage inflammation, making sure your immune response is strong but not out of control.
And if you want to see just how potent this stuff is, get this. A single cup of carrot juice can give you more than 250% of your daily value for vitamin A. That's a massive boost for those immune cells we were just talking about, not to mention your vision, all from one simple glass of juice.
Now, this whole defense system isn't just an internal thing. The same nutrients that are protecting your body on the inside are also working some serious magic on the outside. Let's get into the science of how carrots and oranges can literally help you glow.
To really get the skin benefits, we have to talk about collagen. This stuff is the most abundant protein in your body. It's basically the scaffolding that gives your skin its strength and its elasticity, keeping it firm and youthful.
And here's the kicker. Your body literally cannot produce that collagen without vitamin C. It's an absolutely essential ingredient. So eating things like oranges gives your body the raw material it needs to keep your skin strong and help it repair itself.
But hey, oranges don't get to have all the fun. Carrots bring their own skincare A-team to the party. Beta-Carotene acts almost like an internal sunscreen, helping to protect your skin from UV damage. And then you have vitamin E, another antioxidant that helps fight the kind of cell damage that can lead to premature aging. Okay, so we've covered immunity, we've covered skin, but the benefits go so much deeper than that. These everyday foods support some of your body's most critical systems in ways that might actually surprise you.
Seriously, the impact is body-wide. We're talking heart health, where potassium helps manage blood pressure. We're talking eye health. It's not a myth. The vitamin A in carrots really is crucial for your vision. There's even some fascinating research suggesting carrots could help protect the liver. And remember that hesperidin from oranges? Turns out it's a fantastic anti-inflammatory that works throughout your entire system.
With a list of benefits like that, it's so easy to think, okay, great, I'll just drink a gallon of carrot-orange juice every day, right? But is more always better? This brings us to a really important point about balance. So look, to give you the whole story, we have to talk about a few practical things to keep in mind, especially when we're talking about juice instead of the whole food.
Let's just break this down into three key things. First, sugar. When you juice a fruit or vegetable, you remove the fiber, which means you get a more concentrated dose of sugar. That's why moderation is key. A small 4-ounce glass is a great guideline. Second, and this one's kind of funny, is a condition called carotenemia. If you drink a ton of carrot juice, the beta-carotene can actually give your skin a harmless yellowish-orange tint. It's not dangerous, and it goes away when you cut back. And finally, pasteurization. If you have a compromised immune system or you're pregnant, it's really safest to stick with pasteurized juices to avoid any risk from bacteria.
So, after digging into the science, the benefits, and the precautions, what's the bottom line? What should you really take away from all this?
You know, it's actually pretty simple. This amazing duo gives you an affordable, accessible, and powerful mix of nutrients that all work together. They support your body's incredibly complex systems from the inside all the way out. And that's really the lesson here, isn't it? Powerful nutrition doesn't have to be complicated or exotic or expensive. Sometimes the most incredible health benefits are waiting right there for you in the simplest, most colorful foods in the produce aisle. And that right there is the true power on your plate.